Hello everyone. So today I was thinking of uploading a gameplay video and maybe a commentary or live commentary. But I changed my mind. Instead I gonna make a voiceover video with gameplay in the background, so the gameplay is not the main focus. Recently I hit 400 subscribers, and every 100 subscriber milestone I wanted to do something special, and I couldn't think of anything at the moment. Then I came to a conclusion. What's more special than me in this channel? Like, not to be narcissist, but imagine you're answering those trivia questions. But who is behind this channel, right? It's me, your friendly, free-to-play creator Fire. But who is Fire? I think I revealed my age and my college major in a community post before. But pop quiz, alright? I'm gonna give you 4 options to pick from. Try to guess my college major. A. Art. B. Education. C. History. D. Science. I'm repeating. A. Art. B. Education. C. History. D. Science. Try to guess my major, alright? The answer is education. Surprise, surprise. Isn't it funny that the quiz YouTuber is majoring in education? I'm gonna become a teacher when I graduate, hopefully. And I did work as a teacher once or twice. So today I'm gonna talk about myself and my life a little bit, because I think that's the best thing I can do for 400 subscribers. By the way, thank you all so much for that again. So, I worked as a private teacher for my online class of 10 students. And the story actually goes like that. At the March of 2023, me and a few friends started an organization or something. We're giving online classes like English, maths, chemistry, etc. I don't remember the other classes because I didn't take them. I didn't give them, sorry. So one friend who's the co-organizer, he asked me like, Fire, do you want to do that? And I was like, of course I want to. I want to become a teacher. That's like the golden opportunity. I'm not gonna talk about how much I made from that, because I didn't make a single penny. I did it voluntarily. And I don't want to say the reason well, but we had a great reason to do this service for free. Like, we're not stupid, alright? We know that labor should be paid, but we are intentionally giving this service for free because we are giving it to people in need. Anyway, so we were doing this, and I started as an English teacher in that organization. I had like 10 students, and some of them really liked me, some of them were quiet, they never opened their microphone, etc. And in total we had around 80 students, and we split them among our teachers, which are, I'm saying teachers, but I'm 22 years old, and most of my friends are 21, 22, some of them are even lower. I'm saying most, but we're like 6 people. Anyway, so I got the lowest skill, not the lowest skill, but so when we took applications for our service, we asked them their proficiency level. Like, out of 100 points, what is your average point that you get in exams? That's like something along the lines of that. And I made that application for the lowest exam grades. The students with the lowest grades got to me. And some more teachers who were better than me took the most successful ones. Some of them took that, and before I knew it, I was left with the worst 10 students of all. And I don't mind it, alright, because I like educating them. It would be really boring if they already knew everything and maybe they knew more than me. That would be really terrible for me. So I got those bad students, if you will, and only 3 weeks, I think. But in 3 weeks I make 2 classes per day, per week, not per day. And so 6 hours of class time, alright? In 3 weeks I made 6 hours work of class, which I talked about things that they need to know about English. And after that, I was like, screw it, here's the test. We're gonna do question solving. Every other teacher was also doing this because their students already knew, and I gave the bare minimum education to them because they're supposed to know it, alright? And I like forcing my students with hard quizzes because your brain activity is the highest when you're nervous, when you're in stress. I would know because because I'm a teacher. So at the first week of question solving, my students were freaking out. They were not only getting the questions wrong, but also they had little to no self-confidence. But after a few weeks, by the way, this kept on going from March to June, the end of the school year. So when we reached June, they were better than ever. And during that timeline, I also started giving math classes, math lessons, and my math students were actually more dedicated to my classes because they loved me as a teacher. And of course I love my students, as every teacher says. They loved my teaching style because in the math class I was not that boomer type of teacher, alright? I was drawing things on the PDF file on the Zoom meeting, and I was, for example, there is a frog question, I can't remember what it really was, but the frog jumps, it falls back down, it jumps, it was something like that. And I made a drawing of a well, and I put the frog at the very bottom, but I made it jump right. It was really stupid, but students have had a lot of fun, and it helped them understand that topic really well. So I'd say I'm a great teacher. Not to be narcissist, but I'm a great teacher. Other than that, I have a favorite teacher. Let's call her Kate. Alright, her name's not Kate. It's really far from that actually, but let's call her Kate. So, Miss Kate is my favorite teacher, and I'm probably her favorite student because I'm not a teacher pet, but I like being a teacher pet. So one day she had some foreigners come to her office, and she needed someone to do the class active. Like, I know it sounds a lot like high school, but in the college we had really stupid class activities that were probably aimed for 9-year-olds. And I had a lot of fun because I'm a child-minded person. So we were given like 6 different pieces of paper, and we were on those papers there were different pictures of the same people, I think. Not the same people. Like, one of them is a couple getting married, one of them is a girl working in a field, so one of them is a sportsman, like a young man doing sports, athleticism, etc. So we were supposed to make a storyline out of those 6, and I was really great at that. So I became the teacher for the day, and I held the control of my class, my college class, my classmates, like 60 people. I became a teacher for 60 grown people. Some of them were even older than me. Only like 2 or 3 of them, but that's still something. That was one of my best teacher experiences. Like, I didn't teach something, but I was the teacher that was in charge, and that was more than enough for me. So other than that, what else can I talk about? Let me think. So yeah, about my channel, Firecracker CR, I didn't have a strict idea of, making quizzes. I didn't think that I'm a teacher, I make quizzes. That was not my mindset. I just knew that polls and quizzes on YouTube community posts, I just knew that they get more interaction, thus more attention from viewers, and get promoted to more people. I just knew that, and I thought like, maybe I should make a poll, maybe I should make a quiz so that people will want to answer that. And that went great. I kept doing that, and I turned it into trivia videos, and before I knew it, that became my thing. I became the Clash Royale teacher of YouTube, which sounds like a really great title. When I hit like 10k or more, when I get kinda famous, I wanna title myself as Clash Royale teacher of YouTube. You know what? An IRL friend, a real life friend that I know, she was really bad at Clash Royale. She had like 4K trophies. She had a very strange deck. She was the definition of a mid-ladder player. And she asked me like how I'm so good in quotation. I don't claim to be so good, but compared to her, my lead, I think at the time I was in Champion League, but I didn't sweat it that season. And she was really impressed that I was in such a high league with such a high levels. Like she asked me how I'm climbing. And I told her about all the free-to-play tips I have. I told her about how to build your own deck. And she told me, maybe you should make a YouTube channel. At the time I had this channel, but I only uploaded YouTube shorts that were real low effort. That was before the no gold video. And I was like, nah, like Messi said, a YouTube channel, I immediately told of this channel and I was like, no, I can't deal with that. And even when I play Minecraft with my fans, I know every single thing to know about Minecraft. Pop quiz, what is the name of this block? 3, 2, 1, the answer is lightly better cut copper stairs. And this one, swaggiest stairs ever. I just know that, alright? I just know every single thing. And I said those names without even looking up from something. Maybe lightly better cut copper stairs could be won by wonder or something. I just know every single thing by memory. And my friends are really impressed. Like, they ask how to crack an anvil to me. And I'm like, this is basic information. Everyone should know it. And they tell me like, but you know all the potion recipes. You are the professor of Minecraft. That's what they say. So Minecraft and Clash Royale are my specialties. I think I know a lot about them. If I had a Minecraft channel, I would definitely make Minecraft trivia, but to buy fights or tweeties, I don't know how to pronounce that. This person already made that. So my Clash Royale trivia is actually inspired by them. Huge shout out. So I still have more time. Like, I recorded the gameplay footage beforehand, and compared to the timeline of the gameplay, I decided how long I will talk about things in this video. So I can say one more thing. At the time that I was becoming a teacher, you know, March 2023, I had someone that I was talking to. He was really lazy. I still talk to him actually, but you know, not for the same reasons as you can probably guess. So he was really lazy, but I really wanted him to study to his classes. By the way, for context, he's 20. I think he's gonna be 21 in 1 month or so. So he was taking the college exam, the national college exam that only occurs on June, once per year. And he had already failed it twice last year. Like, maybe not failed it, but got a really bad grade. So this year, I wanted him to get a better grade because I like him, you know. I want him to be successful in life. I want him to be happy. But he doesn't want to be successful. He has some family fortune that I don't have. Growing up from a poor family, like, I donate money a lot. He spends like at least $50 every month on video games, and I'm like, why are you spending that much? You're not even playing them. And he's like, it's okay, $50 for a game is worth. And I'm freaking out, how can you spend this much money? So yeah, there's a clear gap between his family fortune and my family fortune, which is, my family fortune is not even existent. So he wants to get the college done so he can get a diploma, get a college degree, and he can be the boss of their corporation or something. That's his life plan, and I didn't want him to go any college. I wanted him to be like, I wanted him to go to a good place and get a good education and get a better diploma, because you know, which college you go to, which university you go to, it matters in life. And I forced him to study maths, and even I had to meet trigonometry, I don't know how to pronounce it either. So I even help with geometry too. That's so funny because I'm not his teacher, although he had a king for that. I'm not his teacher. I'm his flirt, girlfriend. I don't know. Not anymore, by the way. But I was the one motivating him because his teachers sucked at his job, sucked at their jobs. So his results didn't come back in just yet, but I hope he get him good place. My students also, they're also gonna get their results, and I'm really looking ahead. Like, I had a student, I'm almost out of time, by the way. I had a student whose name starts with M. So she was really bad at math, but she wasn't bad at math. She was scared of math, and I motivated her, and she solved like half of the questions on the exam, which is really surprising for her. And hopefully she marked them correct, because she was even afraid to give an answer to the questions on my class. Anyway, that's story time for you. I hope you watched this far. I don't know if the gameplay is still going. And if you have watched this far, I genuinely thank you, because that means you care about me as a person rather than what you see on my videos. That means you like fire, not firecracker CR. I hope that makes sense. So, thanks for watching. I want to do this special 400 subscribers special, talking about life. I hope you liked it. And I'm gonna make a more sincere outro than usual, and I'm gonna say, fire out.